day number 19 on the road to the Billions Club, and today we are going to focus on really still going to send out those DMs to the people that are potential business influencers that I can collaborate with, and also to reach out to number one, securing a nonprofit accelerator incubator in the Greater Toronto area or the Greater Hamilton area to serve as like an MVP. Like a microcosm of like what the Billions Club would be in these 52 cities around the world, where they have monthly events. We'll do like a live crowdfunding, maybe have a couple speakers in there, and then be a chance for people to network physically, and then eventually we'll have like a global live summit. I gotta find that today, and then hopefully once I secured that, then obviously I'll keep you guys posted, and then after planning out the event and gathering sponsors as well. So keep you guys posted. Day number 19. 19, this is after 18 days of doing this, I thought maybe I'd get some real traction here, like meaning some sort of success. I got finally a response, but I think more so what's happening is the focus every single day on a single goal, or like when you're building a startup, sometimes it looks like nothing's happening for the first little while, but really what you're doing is you're clearly defining, and even more like getting that mental picture or that image of the end result that you want. And sometimes it takes time to really clearly define that, and then once you clearly define it, boom, you go all in and you go all out, and then this momentum just kicks in. So I like that I developed a habit of like knowing that, okay, I'm going to be documenting this every day. So that's the accountability that kicked in. And now I'm clearly seeing a path forward to see, okay, you know what? I need to solve for immediate cash flow, just like any startup. And at the same time, I want to create a minimum viable product, microcosm for what the Billions Club is going to be like. And at the same time, why not start locally, right? So if I could prove this model locally, then I can also share that with the people who are going to be potential partners on this, like business influencers, chairmen, to show that I'm actually doing something to, I'm proving the model, on a local scale. So, just gonna keep going here. And anybody that is a founder who, really wants to get something done, like just stay consistent, show up every day. I think that's the biggest thing, is just showing up every day and knowing that, everything that you're doing every single day is leading to the end result, right? Of what it is, like the ideal picture of what you're looking to create. So, I'm excited to share the journey with you, continuing to share the journey with you, and I'll keep you guys posted.
How long have you guys been streaming for?
We started yesterday at 5 p.m., so we're on 18 hours now.
18 hours straight, you guys have been sitting there raising money for charity.
That's right. Basically. Well, actually,
So I want to tell you, we've called some really generous people, Brian, but I wasn't going to get off the phone until I called buddies. So guys, this is Brian Chesky, the founder of Airbnb and one of the most generous people I know.
Woo! Yes. By the way, we only like donations from people who are very handsome, very smart, muscular, and so that's why Scooter was like, okay, well, we got to add Brian in here because he checks all these boxes. So, in case you're curious why he called you instead of anyone else.
You guys are very good at what you do. Well, I just want to tell you, I think what you're doing is awesome. Thank you for doing it, and I'd love to close out and get you 12 million. So count me in for 500,000.
No shot. Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No shot.
100%.
I'm gonna just one more time. Are you 100% serious?
100% serious. 500,000. You've reached your goal.
Oh my gosh! Yo, wait. Then shout out to Airbnb.
That's it?
Yeah, we did it. Confetti. Oh my gosh, we did it. Wait. Oh, this is crazy. Hey,
fucking go!
we're being showered in confetti right now. Sorry, Brian, it's a little hectic. We're just getting slammed with confetti.
Let's go, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Brian, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Hey, Brian Dubs.
W Brian in the chat.
Hey, Brian, what do you want to say to all the people?
Crazy feat these guys completed. You know, when you have a greater purpose for doing something, a vision or a goal that's greater than yourselves, you'll have the people with the biggest influence come behind you with the capital. So that's why I believe that there's not a lack of capital in this world. There's not a lack of money in this world, or resources, or people. It's really a lack of a proper and clear, definite chief aim or vision of what you're going after. Something so big that it draws people, you know, it gets people to come behind you. And so that's why, you know, with this goal of breaking the world record, raising that much money, the Team Water really wanted to raise a total of 40 million. And, you know, Jimmy set out to raise 12 million to break a world record. And obviously this is going to help. For each dollar, it represents 1 year of clean water for somebody. So imagine 12 million, how much clean water it's going to provide for hundreds of thousands of people for decades to come. So yeah, it's just an inspiring thing. So it's like, man, if these guys can do it in 18 hours, obviously they had all the leverage, the influence, and everything like that, but it doesn't matter. You know, it just really, the person who started Team Water, they had a big enough vision to get this out there. So therefore, you know, there's no reason why I can't even raise a tenth of that, you know, even, you know, 1% of that, right? Even 0.1% of that in a span of the next, you know, couple weeks. So that's why I wanted to share that with you, and hopefully that inspires you as well to go after something, you know, greater than yourself. It doesn't have to be, you know, saving millions of lives. It just could be, you know, whatever your greater purpose is for that company that you're looking to build that's going to serve humanity in your own way. So go after it, and don't let the lack of capital or not knowing anyone stop you. So this is the list that I comprise of. There's, you can see here, there's some in Toronto. I think there's gonna be about, let me see here, some Brampton, Oshawa, Mississauga, Hamilton. So about 44. I know it says 45, but the first line is the titles of this sheet. So 44. So let's see, you know, what we can get out of this, and like who we can connect with. The key is partnering with a nonprofit that I actually align with, that aligns with the Billions Club's mission and actually supports founders. So I'll keep you guys posted on you know, what the results are. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start calling this list here. Yeah, we're gonna start with Mars Discovery District. It's in Toronto. So I'm gonna put this on speaker, and let's see where this goes. 673-8100. So these guys actually already support like a lot of events already. So yeah, hi. My name is Jordan. I'm just wondering, who's in charge of like partnerships in terms of like supporting you guys as a nonprofit? Like if I were to be the one to host an event.
You'd have to send an email to events@marsdd.com.
Events@marsdd.com. Okay. Like, have you guys ever been like the beneficiaries of like an event? Like, how does it work? Like, I just wondering like what you guys do, and you know,
Mars is a non-profit company, but
okay, so it's so just go to events at marsdd.com. Okay.
Yeah, and then just ask the question.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye. Okay, so I'm gonna email them there. This is the next place I'm gonna call DMC. You know, founder. It says here founder, professionals. Yeah, they basically, I think they're like a global platform, kind of like what the Billions Club I'm trying to do. So it's cool to reach out to see what's already out there, and really partner with them to make this work. So yeah, let's see what happens here.
Speaking.
Yeah, hi. My name is Jordan. I'm just wondering who'd be responsible to like manage any type of like partnerships like if we wanted to, have you guys as like a beneficiary for like a fundraiser event.
I'll be happy to help you with that. So the first step is you might be able to send us all the information regarding the partnership to our DMC inbox, and I might be able to forward it to the partnership department.
Okay. Is it DMZ at torontomu.ca? Okay. Yeah, no, the what I was thinking, I just like I went on your website. I love what you guys are doing, what you're up to. It's kind of like something that I'm looking to build as well. I'm looking to basically launch a global kind of like platform for startups as well. And I'm thinking of hosting an event and partnering with a local nonprofit as well that I could serve and support. And then yeah, like I have a couple ideas, but obviously you said share that idea in the email first.
For the partnership, but I can like definitely forward it to the partnership, and then they will be able to follow up with you directly.
Okay. And let me ask you this. So like what? Okay. So what do you guys do specifically? Like for I know I read the website and everything, but if you could narrow it down, like what would you say DMZ does really?
So we're like startup ecosystem,
Okay.
like tech startup ecosystem. So we help startups to grow, and we also find like right resources and trainings and like all kinds of help for them.
Okay. Resources. I like the idea. So okay. So I'll send off the email. Is there anybody I should address specifically?
Us as well.
Okay. Okay. Sounds great. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a great weekend.
You too. Have a great day. Bye bye. Okay, so the next one on the list here you could see is Creative Destruction Lab. Angel investor, yeah, science-based companies, right? So yeah, and it's composed of entrepreneurs, angel investors, economists, and scientists. So I don't know, we'll see. And let's see if they're a nonprofit as well. So let's call them.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a.
But there's a different number here. Contact. Yeah, there's only what I see here. There's only for the Toronto location. There's only an email here. Even though I called, if you see here, I called, this number right here. So I guess we'll just leave it as it was voicemail, but we'll try the next one, next Canada. So let's see what's happening here. Yeah, so these guys here, next, they sound like they're really good. Says Canada's strongest and most dedicated entrepreneurial network made up of 500 plus top Canadian academics, entrepreneurs, investors, and founders. We rally around the next generation of entrepreneurs, making it hard for them to fail. So man, these I think all incubators and accelerators, that's their goal, like to really support the founders. So I'm glad that I'm actually gonna be aligning with potentially a few of them. The key here is not just to go for one, but to see if I could partner with a few of them to start, right? And then potentially connect all of them. That would be great. I mean, that's like the ultimate goal, is to connect incubators and accelerators worldwide to build this one platform for the Billions Club, right? So this will be like a microcosm to start connecting these people, these accelerators and incubators, right? So instead of competing, actually creating a system that connects them globally under a mission, and give them a way that they can crowdfund, like on a monthly basis together, and then also come together in a once a year yearly summit. So yeah. So this is very Canadian specific, right? So see here, 1,200 entrepreneurs, 800 ventures launched, $5.7 billion raised, 4,000 new jobs. So yeah, they are making an impact, and it looks like I saw here at the bottom earlier, says we provide access to this powerful network at almost no cost to the entrepreneurs as a not-for-profit. So that's what we want. We rely on the generous support of donors, corporate partners, and government funding to provide access and accelerate our next generation of entrepreneurs. So obviously these are like key sponsors here, which is great. So yeah, let's call these guys.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after
I'll
the
leave a
tone.
message. I'll see what happens.
When you have finished, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Hey, this is Jordan Ovias calling you, and I'm the founder of the Billions Club, and it's really a movement to support entrepreneurs globally to create the next world-changing startup. So yeah, just looking to serve and support a local nonprofit that supports other founders like you guys. I just want to know who I could speak with, who's in charge of potential partnerships. That I could serve and support. So my phone number is 289-237-1286. Again, Jordan, 289-237-1286. Thanks. Because I have here, if you could see, there's like a tab, using Apollo. Apollo, I'm not, sponsored by them in any way, but we have a software, access to the software, and you could see, if I click 120 employees here, I could even go on their LinkedIn page and then search up like CEO, CFO. So even if I go to, let's say, their LinkedIn page here, I'm going to check their LinkedIn. One thing I do is I actually just go on, I go to people, once I get to their page. And here you see 114 associate members. Sometimes you get lucky and you find like, the founder, yeah, you see founder and executive chairman at Flash Food, but you don't see, who is the, president or something of, next Canada. So, maybe once Apollo shows up, usually you see the circle thing here. It's taking some time to load. Then it could possibly find. So let's just see. I mean, cool thing about this journey is, okay, there you go. There's the Apollo. Is yeah, you connect with other founders who are also building something. So it's really cool, and this is exactly who I want to connect with. So I don't know, Alexi. Let's see. That person is Alexi, co-founder of Flirt, employee at Next Canada. Sometimes it says employee, but they're actually like, one of the top people in there. So I don't know. Let's just click out to see Alexi. Again, I'm sharing this with you because maybe this might help some people. When they're searching for who to contact, and get directly connected with them. So having a really solid LinkedIn profile helps. Like that's kind of like your sales page already. So when you do connect with them, they already kind of know what you're about. And then when you reach out to them, it's like, oh, okay, I know exactly, why this guy's reaching out to me potentially, right? He's been there for 2 years. Okay, so let's connect with them and let's see what happens. I always send without a note. So I'm not pitching him right off the bat, and he knows it's not like a bot, it's not automated. Okay, and then usually an email. If I go back here, if you have Apollo, you can actually get their email, and I can contact them directly. So let's see if we can get his email. Cool. But this is his company email, right? So it's going to be a little bit different. And then he also has a phone number here. So I'm not even sure. Yeah, so whatever. We'll use this email. I'll put it in here as Alexi being one of the contacts. I don't even know if he's the right contact here, but we're going to see. And then also a phone number. Where's that phone number? I mean, who knows, right? I'll send the emails after because I don't want to. I'll do that after in a batch, because I'm not. I just want to keep making calls, keeping the momentum. So it's another thing that I like to do to make sure I keep the momentum when I'm doing like cold calls. And yeah, I don't see any other. The email, the only email here is info@nextcanada.com. So, anyways, let's move on to the next one. You know what? I'm actually gonna go locally. I was calling in Toronto, but I'm in Hamilton, so you know, it's a more local. I'm here in Hamilton, so it makes sense that I call them first, like a local one. 349 start, 100 million raised, 50 countries reached.
You've reached the Forge at Mass University. I'll be able to take your clip back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Jordan Oveas reaching out to you here. I'm the founder of the Billions Club, and I'm looking to serve and support a local nonprofit who supports local founders in the area. And I thought I'd reach out to you guys. I love what you guys are up to. So give me a call back. My phone number is 289-237-1286. I'm actually a local out here in Hamilton as well. Phone number is 289-237-1286. Thanks. Have a great day. Innovation Factory. They're in Hamilton as well. Let's see who. I think I even went there in person too one time when I was trying to raise money when I had my first Billions Club event 2 years ago. Um, so let's see.
Hello, Innovation Factory.
Yeah, hey, it's my name is Jordan Oveas calling you. I'm actually the founder of the Billions Club. And essentially we support startups as well, kind of a startup as well. But really the reason I'm calling is I'm looking to serve and support a local nonprofit who also supports like local founders in the area. I'm actually from Hamilton, so I'm just kind of like wondering like what you guys. I kind of went on the web. I went on the website. I think I've been there before too, but I just kind of want to get a grasp on like what you guys actually like do, and then like who do you primarily serve, and like how do you guys do that pretty much?
Right. So we are Hudson Region Innovation Hub. So we are funded by the Ontario government and also FedDev.
Okay.
We we do work with certain sectors, which is life sciences, advanced manufacturing, digital media, so like apps, SaaS, platforms, etc. Clean tech, and then smart city.
Okay.
Those are kind of like our sweet spot. That's where we have kind of our like ecosystem connections. And we have a separate program for early stage entrepreneurs. So those that are just like idea stage. So that's called Concept Catalyst.
Okay.
So it's like a self-driven program.
And I guess like so what like in terms of like support, like what would you say you guys kind of like need right now? I know obviously I don't know if you guys are, I know you're backed by the Ontario government, but like as a nonprofit, I'm sure like part of your efforts are, or what do you call it, activities is like raising funds, but like yeah, like is there anything like is that mainly the things? Like I don't want to assume like what you guys actually need, but like what do you guys actually are looking for right now, like in terms of like support?
So I mean, we're a pretty well-oiled machine at this point. We do have like corporate partners, so like BDC, Deloitte.
Okay, so you guys have the foundation there in terms of like a system and how it's backed and all that kind of stuff. So I guess outside of that, is there something that like you mentioned the concept catalyst, like that seems like something, has that, is that like a, like is there any type of like sector of like focus that you guys are looking to really like move along or push?
So I think what we're looking at is like modern, like future communities. So that's the kind of sector that we're hoping to enter. So anything.
Yeah. Oh, like going into that kind of stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like future communities, right? Like because.
Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. Well, no, thank you. I just wanted to get an idea to see if like we align. Because yeah, I'm just looking to see like if we do align, then what ways we can potentially work together to move that initiative forward, right? So okay, no, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
All right, have a great day. Thanks. Bye bye. Okay, so that's really the key here. To actually get to know if they align or not. They might not. They seem to have everything in place already, and they're not really looking to raise funds. So, but yeah, hey, that's what I wanted to hear. I want to hear no, pretty much, and let's go to the next one. Okay, no answer. let's try this one. Hamilton Business Center.
Good afternoon, Hamilton Business Center. Colleen speaking.
Hey, Colleen. This is Jordan calling you. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Doing great, doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the reason I'm calling is I'm actually just I'm just calling around the local area to see if who I could serve and support, like a local nonprofit that supports entrepreneurs and founders in the area. But yeah, I just primarily want to see if we align first. So I just kind of want to get an understanding of like what you guys do, like who you primarily support, and like how you guys do that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm just wondering like if that's something that, yeah, like what you guys do specifically for at the H or Hamilton Business Center.
Hamilton Business Center. Okay, well, through businesses and professional and community network, we provide information and tools to entrepreneurs to help start and develop their business. We offer personalized information and guidance for those looking to start, develop consulting services. We have quite a few seminars and resources on our website, hamiltonbusinesscenter.ca.
I guess yeah, I always ask, like, what do you guys like are like what do you guys need right now as a group or organization?
Well, you said you help with nonprofit.
Yeah, like I'm looking to align myself like to partners with a local nonprofit to serve and support them. It's primarily in the entrepreneur space because that's what I do. Like I help support founders as well. And I'm building like an online community. So yeah, I want to start local first, before I go globally. Just to kind of, you know, yeah, build those relationships where I'm from, right? So yeah, just wondering like yeah, well, like in terms of, was it funding or is it more like mentorship? Like I don't know, I'm not really sure what to ask. But but primarily just seeing like maybe there is a way that I can help, you know what I mean?
So you'd be best to reach out to our coordinator. And her name is Kristen Hugenboss.
Oh, it's a government agency kind of.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay, got
Do
it.
it on a municipal level. Different. You can find them through.
Okay. Or the court, is that the court? Will I get the coordinator as well?
Yeah, I will. I can forward that to her.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks again, and yeah, let's see what we could do.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend.
You too. Take care.
Thanks. Bye bye. All right, so I made a few calls, but yeah, we'll see what happens, with these organizations that I called so far. I'm gonna reach out to them via email, as some of them said, and I think because it's Friday, people are not like, they're taking their weekend, but I'll still be able to reach out via email, and yeah, we'll go from there.